MKP is a heart-led organization. So I invite each of you to pause and get grounded. Close your eyes if you feel able to do that, and connect with the ground and your chair, and take a few breaths with me. And connect with your heart. So now I hand over to one of the many enthusiastic young men in MKP Nordic, Ernest Beckman, who will tell you a little bit about why he's here. Ernest.
Hello, man. I'm Ernest, Infinite Bear. I have been a member of MKP Nordic since 2019. Some recent engagements from me have been leading a homecoming celebration and facilitating a 5-week online early integration training. I'm also a strong driving factor in MKP Nordic's initiative to create opportunities for teenage boys around rite of passage. We did one weekend last summer, and we are planning to do a 4-day initiation this summer for teenage boys together with their fathers. So MKP Nordic is a young, aspiring MKP region. We had our first training 2016, and we will have our 10th NWTA weekend next Thursday in the southwest of Sweden with some leaders from UK and Switzerland. So primarily we are Swedish men with beards in the MKP Nordic, and a lot of men also under age 35. So we are very honored to that we are the ones who are hosting the Ron Hearings Award this year, celebrating the men who have really stepped into their deeper purpose, the deeper mission. I myself thought about the definition for deeper mission today and came up with aligning with divine will and riding that through thick and thin into ecstasy. That's my definition. I'm staying with it. So lastly, for me, I would like to recite one line from a poem I wrote about the warrior archetype, which I think is very fitting for today. So it goes: the warrior recognizes that he has to take the lead so his community won't have to bleed. So now, before I hand it over, I would like us to learn together two core or key concepts, key words in Swedish that we use in this Nordic community. I'm trying to see if I can see you all here. It's a bit. Okay, so if you all would unmute, and we are going to do two words together. I work partly as a teacher, so I might grade your pronunciation a bit. Okay, so first word is after we share something, a check-in or so, we say hör mig, hear me. So if you would repeat after me, hör mig. Quite good. The next word is hör dig. So that's what you are saying in this case to me. Hear you. Okay, hör dig. Very good. Okay, great to be here. Next man.
So the next step on this journey this evening is to, or this morning or this afternoon, wherever you are in the world, is to look at the background to mission and to the Ron Herring Award. For those who are not familiar with MKP, it's a voluntary organization founded in the USA in 1984 by Bill Kauth, Ron Herring, and Rich Tosi. There are 12 MKP regions around the world, from Nordic to South Africa and from Australia to Canada. Why are we here? One of MKP messages is that of changing the world one man at a time. And to do this, there's a need for mission. And the men that we are celebrating here today have worked on their missions through regular men's circle meetings, which we call I groups, and training events. They have taken their mission and used it transpersonally outside of MKP in the world. So we now have a short video where Bill Kauth and Rick Bronick, who championed the award, will explain mission, transpersonal, and the Ron Herring Award.
Mission is essentially purpose in life, which every man needs. And it's like the North Star. It's what we follow in our lives to make our lives, feel useful and be of service to other people. So the the mission in the Mankind Project is transpersonal, which means it's beyond the personal. It's beyond just doing stuff for us to make a living or make a mark, whatever. It's really about serving the world. Most men coming in, they've got some rudimentary sense of mission, but the transpersonal mission goes over their head a bit. They actually need to do the deeper inner work. And so that's the beauty of the I groups, and where men are working, week after week and month after month, and sometimes year after year before they grow, become literally healthy enough humans so that they can step into that next level of service to the world.
Well, we have these awards really to highlight the amazing service that so many MKP men are doing all over the world, all over the planet, taking their missions out to the world, serving other men, women, children, their communities, their churches, the medical community, whatever it is. Phenomenal work being done. And sort of raising the presence of mission work in the world so that it inspires more men and women to find their missions, find their purposes, as Bill said, and begin to live it more fully.
Rick and I were having lunch one day or something way back, and we said, there's a lot of men doing good work. I mean, just good work out there. They're creating projects and stuff, and they should be honored. We should figure out a way to do that. And Rick, we concurred with each other, like, oh yeah, but that's a good idea. What should we call it? And Ron had already been gone for a few years, and we loved that guy, so we wanted to honor him. So shoot, let's call it the Ron Herring Action in the World Awards. And we just concurred on it, and so it's become history now for a couple dozen years. My original mission was I create a safe planet, safe, through empowering men. And that it was that energy field that drove me to join Ron and Tosi in creating the New Warrior Training Adventure. And it's mutated since then, the world situation and so forth. Now I'm committed to building communities, and in so doing, creating a safe place for people to live into their gift, to live from their gift. We each have a gift, and too many people are just working jobs to make money, and they're not living their gift. They're not living into their joy, and I want that for everybody. So that's my current mission.
And I'll share my mission. I create a passionately loving and just planet by writing, speaking, and leading safe, sacred, diverse healing circles. And I know when I'm in my mission because the energy, the sense of rightness of what I'm doing comes through loud and clear.
I'm still touched by the fact that we're honoring Ron after all these years. He really was a powerful, brilliant guy. And boy, it was sad to lose him so long ago. And here he is, just, every year when this mission awards come up, I send the links to his son, his one son out of 5 that went to the warrior training. And, so that touches my heart to be honoring Ron and honoring these men all over the world, literally doing good work.
So this year we have 27 award winners. They've each been nominated by his or their region for living his or their mission outside of MKP. The MKP Nordic team invited each of the winners to make a 3-minute video. And these have been published on the MKP USA website. And a link to all these videos is in the notes for participants. And we can share that with you. We will share that with you a little bit later. So maybe you'll recall from the video Bill, who spotted so many MKP men doing their great work in the community, and Rick, who steered the Ron Hearing Awards from concept into reality 20 some years ago. They were talking about the early days of the awards. And so I now call on them to lead the honoring for the 2021 awards. Rick and Bill.
Excellent.
These are in no particular order, brothers, and it's a real honor to be here to help honor these awardees. And the first man is my old friend, Frank Asher from the Mid-Atlantic area. Frank's mission is to co-create a space or place by bringing people and plants together, allowing the connection to benefit our environment as well as our culture. Congratulations, Frank. Well done.
Okay, I'm up next, and I'm glad to bless Charlie Bauer. He's from the Northwest here, actually lives right in the same town with me. He's in the in our local elders lodge. So I see Charlie all the time. He's been doing terrific work with minorities for as long as I can remember. So bless you, Charlie.
And our third awardee is Nick Schalk, co-leader from St. Louis. Nick's mission is I create a world of unconditional love by authentically being divinely who I am. Congratulations, brother. Well earned.
Okay. Next up from the San Diego area is Octavio Leal. And his mission is I create a world of love and peace by not judging.
Way to go, Octavio.
I just want to mention Octavio's from my community. Congratulations, brother. And the next man be honored is Don Goodeve. I hope I'm saying that correctly, Don, from British Columbia. And
Great for Don.
Yeah, I create a world of deep connection through fierce, loving presence. You can see it in his eyes, can't you? Congratulations, Don. Well done.
All right. Oh, I get to do Mike Holstack. Awesome. I've known Mike for probably 25 years. We shared some adventures way back when, and he and his team has stepped up to do this hearing awards for the first time. The MKP is not doing it. So bless you and congratulations, Mike. You so deserve this award from Nordic.
All right, and our next awardee is Steve Kurtoff from USA, Northern California, my current home state. And Steve's mission is to create a better world by selfless service to others. Congratulations, Steve. Well done.
Ooh, Paulie Johnson from Chicago. I think he led one of the few training. I do a training about every 5 years, and he was right there, and he was really good. So you've been around a long time, Paulie. Bless you, and congratulations on this award. You deserve it.
From my hometown, Chicago. Congratulations, Paul. And our next awardee is Corey Derby. Corey Derby's from the Central Plains in the US. His mission is to create a loving world by trusting myself, others, and God. Well done, Corey. Congratulations.
Okay, Pierce Cross from UK and Ireland. His mission is to create a world of love and connection through feeling everything, both the light and the dark. Woo, beautiful. Congratulations, Pierce.
And our next awardee is Jeremy Byard. I hope I'm saying that correctly, from the US, Mid-America, Kentucky Legacy area. And Jeremy's mission is to create an equitable world by empowering others by being passionate, open-minded, and vulnerable. Deep congratulations, Jeremy. Well done.
This is delightful. I'm so glad to get to do Mish Middleman, because Mish, I hold you as a kind of a legendary character in getting South Africa up and running. I remember hearing your name so many times. I think we maybe met once, but congratulations. You so deserve this.
I want to add my own personal congratulations to Mish. It's an old and beautiful friend. Our next awardee is Jeff Kidman from the New England area in the US. Jeff's mission is I create the space where others can experience the love, healing that is waiting for them so they can realize their own potential, especially young men. That's great work, Jeff. Congratulations.
Next up, we have Daniel Scruggs from Greater Carolinas. Mission is, I share musical instruments and a culture to educate, inspire, and write. Well, you can almost see the the music coming out of this man's eyes. Congratulations, Daniel.
And our next awardee is another old friend, David Emilio from the Philadelphia area. David has a mission of I co-create a world of love by embracing the sacred man, healing the human condition through initiation, awareness, and teaching others to open up to the full potential of their divine being. Well done, David. Congratulations, brother.
Next up, we have Ari Urach. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly, from the USA Southwest. And his mission is, he's one who creates intimacy by embracing vulnerability in myself and others. It's hard to read this sometimes. That's a beautiful mission. Congratulations, Ari.
And Ari Urach is a dear friend of mine as well. I want to add my personal congratulations. He's doing amazing work. Our next awardee is Dan Erickson from Alberta, Canada. Dan's mission is I create a world of harmony and peace through service and compassion. Glad to have our Canadian brothers being honored. Congratulations, Dan.
Oh yeah, Richard Torres. Here's a guy that's contributed so much to MKP USA in his patented fierce ass style from South Central area. Congratulations, Richard, and bless you for all your gifts you've given to MKP over the years. You
Torres, Torres, you rock.
Bravo, Richard.
Absolutely. And Richard's mission is I co-create a world of love and compassion and justice by being open, honest, and fair. Anybody that knows Richard knows he does that. Congratulations, Richard.
Okay, well, I'm glad you added on in that thing, because then I get to do Scott MacRae, who's an amazing old friend who we seem to cross paths about every 5 or 10 years. My favorite memory is in a hot tub in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, about 25 years ago. This guy's a party animal and a doctor and a hell of a man, and he really deserves this after all these years. Yes.
Thank you, Bill. We got to do a tub together sometime again.
Yeah, if this was only the Party Animal Award, Bill. Our next awardee is Justin VanBuskirk. I hope I said that correct, Justin, from Mid-America, Central Great Lakes. Justin's mission is I co-create a safe environment for myself and others, but to authentically heal, express, and thrive. Thank you for that, Justin, and congratulations.
Next up, we have Jay Cossier from Ontario, Canada. And his mission is I co-create a sustainable world by loving and empowering myself and others. Oh yeah, congratulations, Jay.
Beautiful. And next is Rob Soderman from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill. Our original community.
It was.
Rob's mission is I create a world of love and compassion by loving myself unconditionally and supporting everybody to his fullest potential. Beautiful mission, Rob. Well done. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm hoping you get back to Holland to staff once in a while because you speak that language. Okay, Murray Cappy Caplan from Colorado. Oh yeah, Colorado. I co-create a world of love and acceptance by loving and accepting myself. Beautiful. Congratulations, Murray. Cappy.
And our next awardee is Simon Larouche from Quebec, Canada.
Yeah.
And I took the liberty of translating your mission, Simon, because my French is a little bit rusty. In English, it says, I co-create a playful world of joy and collaboration by connecting the living. Beautiful mission in either language. Congratulations, Simon.
And he did the our tribe training and has actually successfully put together a tribe back up there in Quebec. Congratulations, Simon.
Beautiful. The next group is the Sun Kings I group from Florida in the US. And I'm not going to read all their missions, but these 5 beautiful men have done some amazing work together. Congratulations. I love it when an iGroup does work together. What a
I do
great
too.
use of their iGroup time.
Such beautiful collaboration and well deserved.
Completely.
Next up, Alex Dobernowsky. Got that one
Axel.
from Germany. Alex's mission is, here and now I encourage men and women to show their talents by living mine. Beautiful. Congratulations, Alex.
We want to acknowledge that Axel died sadly in a tragic car accident, obviously. So this is in memory of Axel Dobernowsky.
Yeah, and bless your community for bringing forward in this memorial forum.
All right. And I think that's it, Bill.
Okay, well, there's one more. Oh, no, Nick Shuck was added in.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so we're
come in there.
Boy, that was terrific. That was fun.
All right, Bill, that was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed.
Well, thank you, everyone. I'm Barry. I've been involved with MKP since 2004, originally from East London, but now I live in Bulgaria and been helping the Nordic community put together some of the amazing work they're doing and build a community there. And just, wow, an honor for all the award winners tonight. And it's just amazing to see, over 100 people get together and kind of be part of this and hear the different missions that people are living out in the world. And I know from me that when I take this work out into the community and into the world, into the workspace, it resonates, and it's resonating even more than it ever has, I think, at this present time with all the challenges that we're facing in the world. So you've all been in breakout rooms and you've all been connecting with each other, and we'd just like to hear from you, maybe kind of like one person from each of the breakout rooms. If we can fit that in, we might not be able to. Just what your sense of mission is now, and what your sense of the work, and maybe you just want to say something about that. And we'll do that. You can either put your hand up and we'll come and find you, or you can put it up electrically. There's a little button in the reactions down the bottom of the screen. You can put an electric hand up. We'd just like to hear from you and see how this stuff is resonating. Ari.
Yeah, I was just touched by, like, someone else in my breakout room mentioned, like, toward the end, that hey, if it's not there, create it. And just like how, with the vision, it's like, hey, this isn't happening, so I'm going to go out and make it happen. And just looking at it like that, that's how I started with mine, with being, the only trans man in the Southwest to go through, and people, that whole experience, and then just inviting others and working it. So just that really retouched me, that go out and create it, ask for help, and just do it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ari. Amazing. Anyone else got their hand up?
Boyson's got his, and then Bill Barth, and then Pierce Cross.
Okay, Boyson.
Something that I take away from the breakout room is the power of recognizing another person who I see as living my mission. I heard that from a man from the UK in our group. To be recognized by someone for living mission can empower me more to live out my mission. And I just take that away from what I heard.
Yeah, thank you. Indeed. Lovely. Piers.
Yeah, what I heard in the circle was quite a few men living their mission, and it felt very inspiring to hear. One man had won the award before, and it was like, yeah, really inspiring to hear people and what they're giving into the world. So yeah, that's me. Oh,
thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Bulgaria, so it's nearly 11 o'clock here, and I'm like completely energized. This stuff is infectious, right? Let's get it out there in the world. Bill
Thanks,
Barton.
Barry. I just loved connecting with Mike from across the Atlantic when I stated my mission and said I do it real well out in the world, but not at home. And he agreed with me. And that reminds me of the value of having an I group, that I can look inward at myself and find out, where's that fear coming from? I don't want conflict, but I need to be truthful at the same time. So it was very touching. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Yeah, resonate, stepping through the fear. Jamie.
Yes, thank you very much. I was inspired by a testimony from a warrior brother that posted sometime in Facebook that he has tested positive with prostate cancer. And as a result of that, I opened a resource page in Mexico for prostate patients that have cancer, because in Mexico it's a very macho country, as you know. So men prefer to die rather than being tested. So that page has been having some success, and we have medics there that explain many things and getting the taboos or of having this sickness and so on. So, but the point is that I've been inspired by someone else who is in mission and put it out there in the Facebook. Hey, I have tested positive with cancer and so on. It's very intimate. And I said, well, we should talk about it, at least in my country, for men's health. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jamie.
I may hook him up with Mish Middleman. That's his project. Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Tom.
I just wanted to honor Rebecca. She was part of our breakout room. She was on a train in Sweden, and just honor the work that she's doing in empowering young men in Sweden. So Rebecca, thank you again for the work you're doing.
Lovely, thank you. Scott? Yeah, I think you're on mute. You're on mute, Scott.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I just want to honor the feeling of being so interconnected with men all over the world, and how small this world really gets. The Kauth and I were together 30 plus years ago in a hot tub, and here we are again, halfway across the country and with other men halfway across the world. I honor that. It's powerful.
Thank you. Raymond. So I'm just
thank you. First of all, it's just so inspiring to be with people, men and women from Germany, Italy, Sweden, South Africa, Canada. I'm Swedish and Italian, and to see this work happening, and now Sweden, Italy, it's like it's opening up something for me. I love hearing men. I love the space for this time to acknowledge mission and the difference that we make. And to be a man, to be powerful, to be connected to my heart and to a mission, and to be standing shoulder to shoulder with men like that around the world moves me. So I'm grateful and for this work. It's changed my life, and it's an honor to be here. So thank you for everybody who put this together.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for that moving share. Thank you. Robert.
Yes, I'm from Louisiana, and a few years ago I had the privilege of staffing in Montreal, and it was a bilingual training. And I was asked to do the little boy's deepest needs in French. It's my native language in Louisiana, and it was so overwhelming. I still, at this moment, my voice trembles when I remember the feeling, but at the moment it was incredibly powerful. And I remain on the listserv from Montreal ever since. Another thing that also impressed me with MKP, I would like to mention. I was working in London in 2003, and I wrote ahead of time to the head of MKP for help in finding lodging. And I was directed to the Men of London and became part of the group. And that was an amazing experience as well. And I'm again on that listserv. And what amazed me most was that every man I met trusted me and I trusted them. We had become brothers internationally through this MKP. And it has changed my life totally. And I'm very grateful for that.
Thank you, Robert. And yeah, I mean, Little Boy's Deepest Needs, on my weekend, I realized that at some point in our evolution, the men had stopped coming, and now they're coming back, and it's the only place I felt fathered in my life. So I honor that and this community for that. Rick, you got your hand up.
Thanks, Barry. Two quick comments. Number one is when I helped co-create the Ron Herring Mission of Service Award. This is exactly the kind of celebration I had anticipated 20-some years ago. I am so proud of this celebration, the worldwide joy, and thankful to the Nordic men for the great job they've done putting this on. Second comment is when I am talking to a man interested in MKP, every time I send them to our website and give them the link for these mission awards, because that says what we're doing in the world. And I've never had a man come back and say, okay, I don't want to do this training. They always say, wow, how do I get involved? So this is a powerful, powerful tool. Thank you.
Thank you, Rick. Ashley, you're on mute, I think, Ashley.
Struggling to get unmuted. Thank you. I just want to say thank you to all of the people on this celebration, and what a beautiful event it is, and to really honor the men who are living their mission, because you are the people who are creating this beautiful future that we all have ahead of us. And I feel so grateful to be part of it, and really blessed to have seen you all here today, and full of gratitude. You know, that I know it's not easy to live your mission, and for those of you that are really doing it, bravo. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. Spread the word. Spread the word. Mirko. I think you're on mute.
I just wanted got it. I was just texting to boys, and then I gotta leave in a minute. So I'm grateful. I didn't know who got the German Ron Herring Award, and I've been known Axel for the 11 years I've been initiated. I've been driving to some trainings with him. Just got reminded of Applecross in 2014. Met him the last time when he came to Sweden, where I'm gonna fly to next week. And I'm just feeling sadness that today Germany had its annual community gathering, and we were in that room, and we were actually, I am the only German guy today, and this year is the first time I haven't been going to the annual community gathering, because I'm about to move to Mexico, or I'm not, but my last 3 years of trainings have been in Sweden. And it feels, being the only one, I just feel like still Germany isn't very well connected to the international community. And I'd love to change that. I've been the MKPI guy. That's sadness. It's just sad. I'm sad. I'm grateful for what Axel did. He has been driving materials to our trainings in Germany with a trailer for like 5 years. He committed so much time to Germany. And I was in deep sadness when he passed in the midst of COVID. And I'm just wishing that, I don't know what happened, but I bet on the German community gathering today, they in post-mortem passed it to he has a like 20-year-old son, and I think he went the weekend too. So hopefully his son just today got that blessing from those like 30, 40 men and that usually come together out of 400 members in Germany, roughly, and got that blessing for that work. I'm just, grateful, gratitude, sadness, and I'm hoping in the future we can build a closer connection to the international community.
Thank you, Mirko. I see your sadness and it's welcome, and you're not alone, brother.
I hope.
Richard Torres.
I just wanted to thank the Nordic community. Thank you for hosting, and congratulations on coming up on your 10th NWTA. As one of the people that helped Mexico get off the ground, and knowing that my good friend Jaime was a co-leader on one of the first Nordic trainings and helped the community grow also, I see how living in mission and living in service gets passed down and creates growth. Mirko, all I can say is it's time for all of us to help regrow. I don't think Germany is the only one contracting right now, and it is all up to us to grow the project again, just like many men before us. This is not the first contraction. It will not be the last. It is up to all of us to make it grow. Thank you all. I'm out.
Aho, Richard. Aho. Well, there was someone else had their hand up. Sorry, I've lost them.
That's all at the moment.
Is that it? Okay. Well, thank you for being so open and sharing that. It's been an honor to be part of this, and let's keep doing it. It's fantastic. I'll hand you back to Peter, I think.
And thank you. And I'll hand you straight on to Krista.
All right. So I guess it's time for me to do a blessing. And I would like you to all to close your eyes. Close your eyes and sit comfortably back wherever you're sitting or laying down. And we've heard a lot of testimonies today, beautiful words from everyone. And I want you to feel into your hearts and really feel what we already heard, a lot of feelings, but really feel for yourself what has MKP meant for you in your life. How has it transformed your life? And if you look around and you feel into your family, has it transformed to your family and to your friends? Has it grown out from you? Myself, I'm deeply pleased that I joined MKP 5 years ago. It's changed my life. And doing this also, I want to bless all the awardees and for their work they're doing. And living close to one of the awardees, I've seen his work, Mike Holstock. I've seen his work being done close up, and the efforts he's doing to make this work go forward and to get more men into the groups and to help more men. So bless all the awardees and all you men for showing up and doing this beautiful work in your life. So thank you and bless you.
Thank you everyone for coming. The greatest gift we can give to these 27 men, the recipients of the 2021 Ron Hearing Award, is to take their message of mission into the wider world. So I invite you to take a few moments today to connect again with your heart and reflect on what you can do with your mission in your life, your own life. Thank you, and goodbye.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Blessings to all.
Thank you all for turning up. You've done
Thank you.
great support.
Thank you, everyone.
Some of you on Thursday.
Bye, Sandra.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eric.
Bye, Audrey.
very much.
Pia Pulela.